this video will be helpful for people with autism or people who know someone with autism. I want to make this video about autism and change. Change is something that I, as a kid, did struggle with a lot. It's something that I don't really struggle with anymore. Not that I don't struggle with it at all, but I can handle it better than I used to. But there are still a lot of people who do struggle with it, and I understand that you can struggle, like that you can be struggling with change, like when things change out of nowhere, big changes, small changes. It is always something unknown that you have to get to know before you feel comfortable with it. Like, I think that's what it is. I think that's why as a kid I used to find it scary, and I think a lot of people feel scared because they just don't know what's going to happen when they haven't experienced it. And I think that's exactly why I I can handle this better now, because I'm still young. I'm 24, but I've grown and I've experienced so many things that I can handle so many situations just because I've been through all these things. And that's something you have to keep in mind. Like, sure, I am struggling sometimes. So you might be struggling with things, but every struggle is a lesson. Every struggle is something that you will be grateful for later in life, because it's so valuable to actually struggle and learn from it. And you learn more from experience than you do by just studying it, just reading it. Like, reading can help, and it does help a lot. Like, it does help a lot, and studying helps a lot. Like, you learn a lot, but experiencing is something that really makes you feel things. And this is what actually this might be the advice that I have for people who are struggling with change, is that learn to experience these changes, whatever it is, and learn to get comfortable with it. Just go through it and hold on, because the more you go through these hard changes and the more you experience it, the more you will get a feeling in yourself that tells you, alright, okay, this is okay, this isn't that bad. Like, I don't know. I'm going to give an example that I had as a kid. Like, I had a cat, and the cat passed away, so I was very sad about it, and I obviously had to grieve it. It's really hard to lose that cat, because obviously you love the cat so much. And yeah, but after a while you go on with your life, and you start to realize that it is okay that I had to grieve this cat, but it is also okay that I can go through with my life. Like, and that's why I always tell my friends, when it comes to pets, that I think it's a good idea to have pets for your children, because you will love them. If you are a decent person, you will love them anyways, because they always will show love. But they don't live as long as you, so you will always lose them, and that's just the struggle that a lot of people have. Like, a lot of people don't want to get pets because they're afraid about losing these pets and afraid about the reaction of the children. But this is actually a really good way to experience grief in a smaller way than when they have to experience grief of like a human being in their family that passed away or a friend of them. Like it's experience that is useful for later on in life. So I would absolutely advise families to have pets. So yeah, I think that's what I wanted to say. This video just changes are okay, but the more you experience these changes, the more you will realize, okay, this changes are okay. I can go on with my life. This isn't the end of the world. So I hope that this helps at least someone, and see you in the next time whenever I want or feel the energy to upload a video. See you.